So the undead priest is slain. You have my thanks. And now from my side of the bargain. The key to the vault. And all that I remember of Dumane, if that's what you want to hear.
Start at the beginning. When did you meet Dumarne?
Just after the fall of the Legion. He appeared at the gate of the Abbey, and of course we let him inside. Father Abbot, he said to me, I must ask a favor of you, and I beg you not to press me for the reason why. There is a vault beneath this Abbey, and the prize that I seek is within. Not for my sake, but for one whom I love. Then he asked me to help him enter the vault, and I agreed.
You barely knew him. Why would you do as he asked?
Perhaps because he was a Legionnaire, an enemy of Jane Cassinda, and I had it in my mind to defy that evil woman who had led our church to ruin. Or perhaps because my faith was strong in those days, and I believed that Azanai's hand had guided this man to me.
This prize that he sought, did he tell you what it was?
No, but I assumed it was the same prize that lay at the bottom of the vault, the greatest treasure of the faith. As to what that treasure may be, everyone who hears the story has a theory of their own. The vault guards its secret well.
So you told Dumarne what he wanted to know?
Yes, and together we found what he needed to enter the vault. I insisted on going with him into the vault. Thought I could help, though I didn't know how. My courage only lasted until the first chamber, and we heard footsteps behind the walls. Dumane asked me to wait for him there. He knew that I was no warrior, and the vault was not safe. So he went on without me, vanished into the dark, and I waited for him until...
Something happened, and you fled.
Indeed. That was when I heard the voice. It told me that my work was done. It commanded me to leave. And coward that I was, I fled the vault, and the door shut behind me.
Dumarne trusted you to wait for him. He was trapped in the vault because of you.
Yes. A betrayal that I cannot remedy. Unless, by helping you, I can somehow undo my sin. Perhaps Dumarne's noble goal, whatever it was, can still be achieved. That is my hope.
Is that all you remember? The whole story?
The whole story? No. But it's all I'm permitted to tell. I gave my word to a friend that I wouldn't reveal anymore. And that is one promise I will not break.
So how do I get inside the vault? You promised to tell me.
Very well, but there is no lock, no key. The vault is sealed by a very old magic, and one can only get inside by performing a certain ritual. The rites were set down by the Azanite priests who built these ruins centuries ago, before they turned to heresy. You'll need oil from their sacred cave not far from here, and you will need the recitation inscribed upon a tablet in the old temple.
What else can you tell me about the cave?
A monk named Eridai spends most of his time there. He's a fellow from the Abbey, even older than me. Quiet man, but pleasant enough. In the deepest part of the cave is a pool of sacred oil with some ancient bones nearby. Eridai believes that the bones belong to some kind of holy animal. He also says that the sacred oil was born from the creature's blood. But he's lived in that cave for half his life, so believe what you will.
Where exactly is the tablet? Do you know the layout of the temple?
No, I never went inside. Dumane insisted that the risk was too great. When he returned, he said that he found the tablet in a central chamber, protected by guardians and traps.
All right. I'll figure out the rest on my own.
The door to the vault is at the back of the Abbey. Light the braziers with the oil, speak the words, and the door should open.
Sister Eleanor misses you. She wants you to return to the Abbey.
A proper monk shouldn't have conversations with heretical gods. Nor should he abandon a friend in an ancient vault, never to be seen again. You can tell Eleanor that I am no monk worthy of the name. This desert is precisely where I belong. Farewell to you, and may Azanai keep you safe.
Watch those back there!
A nest of thieves? Why, I think they've mistaken us for easy prey.
Now the Collegium won't call my elixirs untested.
Back to the fight.